Hello everyone, this is Todd Screama talking to you about Summit Coaching. So this has been a long time coming, and Rick Ruby and Rita Casey started a company called The Core 15 years ago, and it's become the nation's leading coaching for branch managers and loan officers. And the results that we get in that company are just astounding. I mean, literally we double and triple people's income in 2 years. We've got, I think we had 33 people in that coaching process make over $1 million last year. It's literally unbelievable. So Rick says, hey, if you want to build the best mortgage bank on the planet, which is our goal, you're going to have a coaching program inside the company. So I said, okay, let's do it. Long story short, what we did is we took our top producers in Summit Funding that are in core coaching, that have been through that process and are still professionally coached, and they now coach loan officers in groups of 3, just like we do it in the core, and they coach our loan officers using the same exact process. Now, there's a couple things that I just want to talk about to give you a feel for how we do this and why we do it. First of all, the reason we do it, I just said, we want to be the best mortgage bank on the planet. And to do that, there's just too much that someone needs to learn so that they can close 20, 30, 40, 50 loans a month. It is a process. And so you've got to have a process around that. And our main thing is the coaching process that helps people build those teams and know how to execute. As far as the cost, there is a cost to it. It's about 10% or 8% or whatever of what the core charges. The core is not really growing anymore. And so this is, Summit Coaching is very much in demand. And, the company doesn't make a profit from that. We literally collect some coaching fees from students, A, so that they'll have buy-in, and B, so that we can pay the coaches to coach. I will tell you, even what we pay the coaches to coach, it's not even what they make in their business. So, on an hourly basis, it doesn't come close. So they mainly do it because it makes them feel good, and they like to change lives. The format is you're coached every 2 weeks. So you will take a day a week, and that's your coaching day. And every other week, you'll have a 1-hour, what we call a Blue Jeans meeting, which is where it's a video screen conferencing coaching, and the coach is on there along with 3 other people. You're one of them, and then 2 other producers. You're coached for an hour. The first part of the month, we go over your personal budget and your business P&L. The second call of the month is more of a sales call. We go over your lead tracker, your greatness tracker, and your pay log. And so these are 5 forms that we use to coach you. Once you learn these forms, it takes a few months, but once you learn them, everyone loves them. They become a major part of your business. So that's the basic overview. What is touching to me is what it's done to people's lives. So I was in a branch just last week, and this loan officer in that branch, and I said, you've been in Summit Coaching for how long? He says, 1.5 years. And I said, I remember 1.5 years ago, we were literally going to fire you. You were on the low producers program, and you were literally a month away from being fired. And you begged us to get on Summit Coaching. Long story short, now the guy's making over $200,000 a year, was making like $50,000 or $80,000 a year, and we were going to fire him. Going to this year, he thinks he'll make $350,000. I've got stories like that for days. I mean, what the Summit coaches are doing and how Rick Ruby manages all that, it's literally unbelievable. It's not easy. It's very hard. But what we believe in Summit is this. At the end of the day, every single person needs a coach. You need to have someone to be accountable to. I have 2 business coaches right now. And I'll be honest with you, it's rarely fun to get on those calls, but I love it because I love the long-term results. And I deal with the big issues, and we go to it, and we go to town. At the end of the day, what I'm interested in, what I think most of you are interested in, is what are the results? How can we go from A to B and really do it in a great way where we feel proud and we have a business that we really step back from and say, wow, I did that. It's literally amazing. I just got the first glimpse at the next core book coming out, and it's 150 success stories from people that we've coached. And I've literally only read a few of them, and it's like it makes me cry. Because at the end of the day, we all need to achieve. If you don't achieve, you're stuck, and it's not fun being stuck. So that's what that coaching process is about. I hope you come in and join us. It's very limited. We only let in so many people every 6 months. but once you get a taste of it, it's something you'll do for the rest of your life. Thanks for listening, guys.